Say you're watching the news and you hear someone talk about gerrymandering, and you're like, what in the world is gerrymandering? Gerrymandering is the drawing of congressional voting districts with the intention to make the number of representatives for a particular party disproportionate to their representation in a state. Let's look at this picture, for example, that depicts 4 regions. In the top 2 regions, the Orange Party is better represented by a 2-to-1 ratio. However, in the bottom 2 regions, the Purple Party is better represented. If there are 2 congressional districts to be constructed and the Purple Party is in power, they could draw these 2 districts and likely get all the representation in the House of Representatives. We get the term gerrymandering from the politician Elbridge Gerry, who served as the 8th governor of Massachusetts, and whose congressional maps resembled a salamander. The redrawing of congressional districts to maximize representation is alive and well today. Let's look at 2 examples. First, let's look at a map of the state of Illinois, which was redrawn in 2022. They ain't even hiding that salamander. My favorite example, though, is from my home state of Pennsylvania, which has this congressional map right outside the city of Philadelphia. It's so famous and hilarious that people have nicknamed it Goofy Kicking Donald. You can't unsee it. Now, the obvious follow-up question is this practice unfair? Well, depends who you ask. If you ask someone from the aforementioned Orange Party, they're probably pretty upset about it. But if you ask someone from the aforementioned Purple Party, they're probably not so sad about it. And they probably won't even use the word gerrymandering. They'll say redistricting. Because politics is not really about fairness. It's all about power. However, in the pursuit of a more perfect union, I'm going to try to solve the gerrymandering dilemma myself. Cracks knuckles, here we go. I'm looking for proportional representation. Here's what that could look like. 1. Seats in the House of Representatives are apportioned to states in proportion to the number of U.S. citizens in that state. For whatever reason, that last part is controversial. Moving on. Say the state has 10 seats. Each party votes on the 10 best candidates to represent their party. 3. Suppose 58% vote for the Orange Party and 41% vote for the Purple Party and 1% vote for some other party. Then, since 58% is about 6 out of 10, 41% is about 4 out of 10, and 1% is about 0 out of 10, third-party voters, you know you can't have nice things. The top 6 orange candidates and the top 4 purple candidates should win seats. Now, there are some obvious drawbacks. Less populous regions might be underrepresented, and instituting this would be a legal nightmare. However, it would end gerrymandering as we know it. Perhaps I'm onto something. Would anyone actually adopt this idea? Probably not, because again, this is politics, and only power seems to matter in the end.